The art of a good review requesting email. Customer feedback, customer testimonials. How do you get them? How do you source them? What do you do? How do you ask? Well, in this vlog, I'm going to be sharing one of my own personal experiences from Bloom and Wild that resulted in me leaving a fantastic review for them. Here's some great tips that you might also want to be able to use in your own marketing activities. So stay tuned. The effect of a good review requesting email. So I'm a marketer, and unlike many others, I actually take the time to read those auto-sent emails and spam messages that somehow land up in my inbox, looking for tips and turn-offs to avoid or using in my own email marketing campaigns and activities. And every now and again, there's one little gem that lands in my inbox which causes me to pause a little. Such was the case with a recent email I received from an amazing online florist called Bloom and Wild. Fantastic. I love to send flowers. I always have. It's just one of those things. But the most frustrating thing that I experience with sending flowers online is, and surprising someone else far away with a bunch of flowers, is working out when they're going to be available to receive them. So if they might not be office-based, so there's no one else that can sign for them, I've got to work out, will they be home? I need to coordinate, and inevitably it means I need to tell them that there's a delivery coming. Completely contradicting what I'm trying to do. But that was until I discovered Bloom and Wild, a wonderfully efficient way to send flowers straight through the letterbox without the need for a signature or a massive vase. So as a result, I've used them on several occasions. As most businesses with their presence online would know, getting a customer to review a service is absolute gold dust, which determines improvement of processes and products, showcasing opportunity to other potential customers, and just the all-round, feel-good, pat on the back acknowledgement for a job well done. They're so important, they're critical, and we love them. But sometimes asking for those reviews is a difficult knack in itself that so many of us just don't get right, if we do it at all. Not so in the case of Bloom and Wild. I recently ordered a bunch of flowers through them, and a few days later, I received the following email. It reads, and give me a second just to get it up on screen so that I can read it for you. Here's what the email says. Hi, Katy. Personal. I wanted to say a personal thank you for choosing Bloom and Wild. Acknowledging my choice of product. Great. As a young company, personal, storytelling, we really do appreciate your support. I hope you and your loved ones, collaboration, have enjoyed the flowers. We would love for more people to hear about us and enjoy our blooms. So I wanted to ask you a favor, bringing me into the fold. Would you mind reviewing us on Trustpilot? It only takes a minute. We'd be very grateful, and it really would help us spread the word. If you have any feedback you'd like to share, feel free to email me or call on number removed for privacy reasons. Thank you in advance. Your review really helps us and other customers. Greater good. Yes, this email is probably automated, and yes, I'm probably not that special. And yes, the next person is receiving exactly the same email. But what I loved most about this was the personal approach to asking for an absolutely valid response from me as the customer. Lucy, the sender of the email, obviously understands customer experience well, and she knows how to be straightforward about something, but polite enough to make the customer, aka me, want to take action to help their cause. Perhaps it's the fact that I'm a fellow business owner. Who knows? Perhaps it's the fact that I'm also trying to spread the word about my own business. Perhaps it's the fact that she said, would you mind? As opposed to the standard, we'd love you forever if you, XYZ, or some other silly attempt at eliciting some sort of response from me under the banner of being cool, funky, and hip. Whatever it is, it was a nice touch. And it resonated with me. And yes, it worked. Because the result, I immediately logged onto Trustpilot and left my review. Thanks, Lucy, for sharing a great customer experience with me and for showing me something new and teaching me how to do something. So I thought I'd share that with you in case you have the need to start harvesting some of your great reviews and responses from your customers. Think about new ways. Be real, be honest, be personal. just like Lucy did. It worked. She got 1 review from me. Thanks for watching the video today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and come back regularly because I'll be sharing some more good stuff about helping to engage with your customers and do some great DIY marketing stuff. It's Katy Roberts for Fresh Brew Marketing, and until we speak again, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.